Masia miti, Ganyame na maye, Adunye humopro, na I am Masia miti, Ganyame na maye, Adunye humopro. Sing it one more time. Masia miti, Ganyame na maye, Adunye humopro. I see a woody and you wanna wear I don't know my bro. Now I was baby, I was shit. Ni baby, I will be true. I don't know my bro. Now I was yeah, man. When you pop me, I don't know my bro. Must be a meeting. are holy, Lion of Judah. Father, we worship you, Lion of Judah. You are holy. Can you help me sing wherever you are? Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. We worship you. We worship you, Lion of Judah. You are holy, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. Father, we worship you. We worship you, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. You are holy. You are holy. Sing it one more time. Lion of Judah. We worship you, Lord. We worship you, the Lion of Judah. Lion of Judah. You are holy. You are holy. Mamuri na anasoror. Mamuri atina kucha. Mama papiro kenuru. Hey. Utakata keteto. Mamuri na anasor. Mamuri atina kucha. Mama papiro hendu. Mama papiro hendu. Utakata keteto. How you do, man? How you do, man? We worship you. Utahuyari tola Judah. Lion of Judah. Utahuyari tola Judah. We are better. How you do, man? We are better. How you do?
That's right.
We worship
Joy 99.7 FM.
tola
Worship
Lion of Judah. You are holy.
with Celestine Donkor here on Joy 99.7 FM.
You are
Our live worship continues.
You are
Stay tuned in.
You are
This afternoon we're dedicated to worship on Drive Time on Joy. Right after the news from the BBC, there's more here on Joy 99.7 FM.
And potentially a larger group in due course, and also Conservatives, because we shouldn't forget the Conservatives are also very badly split, and there are quite a few of them who will no longer see a future in the Conservative Party. So I think this is the beginning, rather than the end, of something rather important.
At least 8 people, including 3 suspected separatist rebels, have been killed in a gunfight in Indian-administered Kashmir. The latest flare-up came just days after a devastating suicide bombing that killed more than 40 paramilitary police. The other dead are 4 soldiers and a civilian. The clash began during a search for those responsible for last week's suicide bombing carried out by the Pakistan-based rebel group Jaish-e-Mohammed. India accuses Pakistan of supporting the rebel outfit, but Islamabad denies the charges. With tensions mounting, Pakistan has now recalled its High Commissioner from Delhi for consultations. A court in the Maldives has ordered the arrest of the former President Abdullah Yameen, who is facing charges of money laundering. The judge said Mr. Yameen would be detained for the duration of the trial. Here's Anbrasan Etirajan.
The arrest of the former Maldivian president came after a court began a preliminary hearing into allegations that Mr. Yameen received nearly $1.5 million through a private company. Prosecutors argued that Mr. Yamin could influence witnesses in the money laundering case. Mr. Yamin denies any wrongdoing and says the charges are politically motivated. The former president, who developed close relations with China during his tenure, suffered a shock defeat in last September's presidential elections. In December, police froze several bank accounts linked to Mr. Yamin. If found guilty, Mr. Yamin could face up to 15 years in jail.
Government officials in Cameroon say more than 160 school children were kidnapped briefly by gunmen over the weekend in one of the country's Anglophone areas in the town of Kumbo. The group was released 24 hours later. This is the World News from the BBC. A top Syrian Kurdish official has described hundreds of detained foreign Islamic State fighters and their families in northern Syria as a time bomb. Abdul Karim Omar said that around 800 foreign IS fighters were in prison, while some 700 of their wives and around 1,500 children were in camps for the displaced. Mr. Omar said the Kurdish-led authorities were not planning to release them, but he said their countries must take responsibility for them. A big debate has been sparked in Britain over a schoolgirl who joined IS in Syria in 2015 and now wants to return. The Russian international broadcaster RT has accused Facebook of summarily blocking several popular pages linked to the channel, describing its actions as an attack on media rights. Sarah Rainsford reports.
The chief editor of RT described the page removed from Facebook as wildly successful, with over 2.5 billion views. Margarita Simanyan said In The Now, a subsidiary of RT, had been blocked with no warning after a report on CNN that linked it to the Kremlin. The RT editor insisted that In The Now had broken no rules. Facebook doesn't actually require pages to disclose their affiliation. But Facebook does appear to be trying to increase transparency after Russia was accused of attempting to sway the 2016 US elections through social media.
Tomorrow's summit in Israel with a group of 4 Central European countries has been cancelled after a row over Poland's role in the Nazi Holocaust. On Sunday, the Polish Prime Minister said he would not be flying to Jerusalem after his Israeli counterpart, Benjamin Netanyahu, said that Poles cooperated with the Germans in the Holocaust. Today, Poland has pulled out altogether. A court in Harare has convicted the leading Zimbabwean opposition figure for falsely announcing the results of last year's presidential election. Tendai Biti, a senior MDC leader, was ordered to pay $200 or serve a week in jail. Last year, before an official announcement, Mr. Biti declared the MDC leader Nelson Chamisa to be the winner. BBC News.
Welcome to the Joy Business Minutes.
Daryl and Karen here with the latest stories.
The Economic and Organised Crime Office has saved more than 9,000 customers from losing their investments with 3 financial institutions which were allegedly operating Ponzi schemes. According to the graphic, the companies had pledged to pay interest rates between 10 and 30%.
World Bank Country Director Henry Kerali is urging government to fast-track ongoing structural reforms to help Ghana improve upon its exports and local consumption. Mr. Kerali says this could help firmly stabilize the local currency.
Management of the Ghana Amalgamated Trust, GAT, says it is confident of a successful bond issue which should afford it the resources to run its programs without any hitches.
In the UK, cybersecurity chiefs have determined that any risk posed by involving the Chinese technology giant Huawei in UK telecoms projects can be managed. The UK's National Cybersecurity Centre's decision undermines US efforts to persuade its allies to ban the firm from 5G communications networks.
That will be it.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
This is Joy 99.7 FM. Welcome back. It's about 7 minutes past 3 o'clock. This is our special edition of Drive Time on Joy. This lovely Monday afternoon, we are having a very wonderful live worship session with the one and only Celestine Donkor. I'm already blessed and in the spirit, and I hope you're also enjoying it wherever you're listening to us from. You can WhatsApp us on 0244-340437. Now we'll go for our Heritage Minute right now, and right after that, we're going into some very, very wonderful worship session with Celestine Donkor here on Joy FM.
Hello, dear listener. Thank you for tuning in to Heritage Minute on Drive Time. Today, we will share some trivia about Sankofa, another Edinkra symbol. My name is David Onto and I'll be your guide. Edinkra symbols cannot be complete without the mention of the famous Sankofa. Sankofa literally translates as return, to take it back. Its deeper meaning connotes learning from the past. Wisdom is using past experiences to build the future. Better late than never. So we refi Nawo Sankofa Inchi. It is not a taboo to return to fetch something you forgot early on. Learning from past mistakes always helps to shape a brighter tomorrow. This presentation was brought to you by the Best Western Plus Accra Beach Hotel, Tishinungwa. If you loved this episode, log on to our social media handles at BWP-Accra Beach. Like the page, share our posts, and you stand to win exciting vouchers and discounts. Dogo.
That's right. That's our Heritage Minute today, proudly brought to you by Best Western Plus Accra Beach Hotel. This is Joy 99.7 FM. We're having a live session today with Celestine Donkor. Yes, one of my favorite gospel musicians, and she's got an angelic voice. And also lifting our praises to God in worship. And lots of your messages already coming in. This one says, give my regards to Celestine. Great worshiper, great musician. Charlie, you've made my day cry. Kudos to Joy FM. Thank you very much, Yao. And have a great afternoon. You can also send us your messages. Are you joining us in worship this afternoon? Which office are you listening to us from? Are you listening to us from home? Mr. Love is feeling thankful. Osei Menu is listening from Fomesa in Kumasi. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Jesus. Orange Unsem na yawo Titi butanya mi Une tradia yenune Orange yemuta Unsem na yawo Nyansa bwa kwanya mi Une tradia yenune Once him na yawa erati once him na yawa ta erati once him na yawa ta erati Jesus, oh Dima for Jesus, oh Biareniwa, Yedinu Betutu, Wutu mi chentu mi. Sing me, oh come on, food, say. Lord, we lay our crowns and worship you. Father, be lifted above all other gods. Oh, we lay our crowns and worship you. Oh, be lifted answer. Anytime I knock, you open. Mighty Babos, you are incredible, God. Incredible, God. Incredible, God. Mighty Boss, you are incredible, God. Incredible, God. Incredible, God. Incredible, God. Incredible, God. Incredible. Oh, I don't know how to describe you, but I say incredible, God. Incredible. Incredible, God. What about impossibility specialists? You are the God of excellence. You are seated in heaven. You make the earth your footstool. You are incredible, God. I call your name. Father, you are incredible. Say,
You are incredible, God.
incredible.
Incredible, God.
Everything about you.
Incredible,
Everything about you.
God.
Everything about you is so incredible, incredible.
You are incredible,
You are incredible.
incredible, God.
You are
Incredible, God.
I sing
privilege to worship at your throne. You are bigger than any other God.
How can I describe your love, Jesus?
How can I describe
A mighty God,
a mighty God like you? You are bigger than any other God.
oh, it is a privilege.
Oh, what a privilege to worship at your
You
throne.
are bigger.
You are bigger
than
any
You are bigger.
other.
Lift your voice and say, you are bigger.
You are bigger than any other God. You are big.
Yes, Lord.
You are greater than any other God. You are great. You are bigger than any other God. You are big.
I lift my voice and declare that you are the greatest of all.
You are greater than any other God. You are great.
Sing it, declare it one more time. You are big, Lord.
You are bigger than any other God.
You are mighty.
You are big.
You are great. You are great. You are great. You are great.
You are greater than any other God.
You are mighty.
You are
Call his name the King of Kings,
King of Kings,
Lord of Lords,
Lord of Lords,
mighty God,
mighty God.
Jesus.
Jesus, you reign forever.
Father, you reign.
You reign forever.
Say, King of Kings,
King of Kings,
Lord of Lords,
Lord of Lords,
mighty God,
mighty God.
Jesus.
Jesus, you reign forever.
Father, you reign forever.
You reign forever.
Say, King of Kings,
King of Kings,
Lord of Lords,
Lord of Lords,
mighty God,
mighty God.
Jesus.
Jesus, you reign forever.
Come on, lift your voice, say,
You reign forever.
say yesterday,
Yesterday,
every day,
every day,
always,
always.
Jesus.
Jesus, you reign forever. You reign forever.
You are bigger than any other God. Nobody, nobody, nobody in the earth, nobody in the heavens, nobody, 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 nobody. You are big.
Joy 99.7 FM.
You are bigger than any other God. You are big. Mebelolo, awumawokata. Elolo. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. You are big, you are great, you are mighty, you are strong, you are greater. Nobody, 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 nobody can compare to you. Nothing can compare to your love, to your mercy, to your forgiveness, to your grace, to your provision. You are bigger, 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 bigger. bigger, 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 bigger. When I think upon your goodness and your faithfulness each day, I'm convinced it's not because I am worthy to receive the kind of love that you give, but I'm grateful for your mercy, and I'm grateful for your grace, and because of how you poured out yourself, I have come to sing this song of embrace. When I think upon your goodness, oh Lord, and your faithfulness each day, Lord, I'm convinced it's not because I am worthy to receive the kind of love that you give. Oh, but I'm grateful for your mercy, Lord, and I am grateful for your grace. Oh, and because of how you gave your love, I have come to sing, I have come to say, Himela, Himela, say it like you mean. Oh, Kaka, Onye Keru, Himela, 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 yes and more. Himela, 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 oh Kaka, Onye Keru, Himela, Himela, yes and more. Sing, who am I, Lord?
Who am I to sing your praises?
Who am I to worship you?
Who am I to worship you? As your blood has made a difference in me,
Your blood made the way,
and made a way to enter into your throne. But I'm grateful for your mercy.
I could never sing your song.
I could never sing your song. The sacrifice on Calvary's tree
So this is the reason.
is the reason I can cry out today. Himela,
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 oh Kaka,
oh Kaka, Onye Keru, Himela,
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 yes and more. Himela, Himela,
oh Kaka,
oh Kaka, Onye Keru, Himela, Himela, yes and more. Yes and more.
King of kings and Lord of lords, yes and more.
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 Joy 99.7 FM.
Yes and more.
Time on Joy with Alexis Bill.
Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh, you are Yahweh. 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 Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh. Alpha and Omega.
He's the Alpha and Omega. Yeah.
You are Yahweh.
That's right.
Alpha and Omega.
We give him praise and we give him thanks this afternoon on Joy 99.7 FM. A special worship with Celestine Donkor, the Gospel Soldier, right here on Joy 99.7 FM. This is Drive Time on Joy. Special Monday edition of Drive Time, and it's a live worship session with Celestine Donkor. I pray that you're blessed this minute as you're listening. We've seen some of your messages, lots of them actually. You can join us on 0244340437 as we give praise to God. It says in Psalms 107 verse 1, give thanks to the Lord for his good, his love endures forever. Yeah. We're devoting ourselves to prayer, to being watchful and being thankful. And this afternoon we're led by Celestine. I pray that you're blessed even as you listen to us here on Joy 99.7 FM. So I'd like to say thanks a lot to our friends and families who joined us last Saturday at the Lincoln Community School for Phase 2 of our Joy FM Kids Olympics. We're so grateful that you joined us. It was a good time. The kids partook in soccer competitions, taekwondo, table tennis. This weekend, we go swimming and basketball. the journey to greatness for 5 to 12-year-old kids will come to a finale this weekend. So if you haven't registered your kids, you might want to bring them over to GIS this weekend. Thanks to our partners, Blue Band Margarine, give your kids the vitamins they need. Spread every slice. Hollard. When we say family, we mean family. Call Angels, your reliable partner care in emergency. School Box Plus, your school supply superstore. Alpha Cuisine, your delicious meal maker. Medicas Hospital. The Joy FM Kids Olympics, where the search for the next global sporting icon begins. So this weekend, you can't miss it. Bring their kids along. If they can swim, they can play basketball or tennis, would be at the Ghana International School. There'll be a special chess competition as well. So why not be there this Saturday for Phase 3 of the Joy FM Kids Olympics. The 2019 Stanbic Jazz Festival as well is here. It's even bigger and better. If you've heard of the legendary pop band UB40 and the golden voice of Africa, Salif Keita, well then be ready to see them perform live at the Stanbic Jazz Festival on the 28th of February and the 1st of March at the Labadi Beach Hotel, and 2nd of March at the Fantasy Dome Trade Fair. And guess who else is back in town? Cameroonian superstar Richard Bona, who performed to a standing ovation at the 2017 Stanbic Jazz Festival. Our homegrown acts would also be there to perform live. Stanbic Bank customers who purchase their tickets now would enjoy a special loyalty discount. So you can call 020-5050-054. That's 020-5050-054 for your reservation. Get your tickets at all Stanbic Bank Mall branches, Movenpick, Dansuman, Kuala in Osu, Bacho Natoto, Airport Shell, Graphic Communications, Plus 233 Jazz Bar and Grill, Travel Desk in Osu, and Joy 99.7 FM. Come see UB40, Salif Keita, Richard Bona in their elements at the Labadi Beach Hotel. You'd not forgive yourself if you miss out on this lifetime experience. The official media partner is Joy 99.7 FM. Stanbic Jazz Festival, the only musical festival in Ghana.
Joy 99.7 FM.
You know, we are only as great as the voices we champion. That's why Forbes 8, the digital channel dedicated to sharing stories of entrepreneurs and business owners from Ghana and around the world, wants to hear from you. We want to hear your successes. We want to learn from your struggles and celebrate your innovation. So sign up to Forbes 8 today through the Busy Forbes 8 bundle. Create your 1-minute video sharing your business journey. Submit the video in the Forbes 8 Contact Us session. Selected businesses will be featured by Forbes 8 on a global scale. So visit busy.com.gh/Forbes 8 to purchase and learn more. Discover your greater self with Forbes 8. So the first in the series of the 2019 CIMG Evening With begins with the medical sector. We want you to make a date with Dr. Nana Ayuwa-Friye, the CEO of St. John's Hospital, Tantra Hill, Achimota, and MP for Ifijasi Asokore, on Thursday, February 21, 2019, at the Golden Tulip Hotel at 5:30 p.m. The topic is the role of marketing in healthcare management. Come and have an insight into how health practitioners can educate patients, facilitate collaboration, expand brand awareness using both the old and new media. You can contact the CIMG on info@cimghana.org. Or you can call us on 020-81777752 or 0244-585208. But hey, get a perspective, a different perspective on your financial future this year. I'm sure you have different financial goals this year. You probably want beautiful places to visit, buy a house, you have dreams to achieve, buy a car. Whether it is Cow Bank Invest Plus, Super Save, Fixed Deposit, or the Government of Ghana Securities, the Treasury Bills and Bonds, we can help you choose, control, save, and invest towards achieving your financial goals this year. So take advantage of the exceptional investment opportunities available at Cow Bank to empower your savings and investments this year. You can contact us on 0307-010086 to discuss your investment needs, or you can visit our website www.cowbank.net. Cow Bank, forward together.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Tell you what, this Valentine's season, this love season, Orca Decor shares the love for the whole month of February. Yeah. Come and enjoy 20% to 30% off, leaving no excuse to get that extra gift for someone special. You heard that right? It's a month of love, so come and get a whooping 20 to 30% off on a selected range of items, over 5,000 items. Get into the Valentine mood for that special person and get everything from a wide selection of house furniture, outdoor carpets, textiles and decor, and so much more. Come by Orca Decor Showroom. We're off the Sprintex Road, Accra. You can get on our Facebook page and look it up as well. Orca Decor Ghana, and on Instagram, Orca Decor GH. You can get onto our website www.orcadecor.com.gh. Think home, think Orca. So our live worship session with Celestine Donkor will continue after the news here on Joy 99.7 FM. I'm in the spirit. I hope you are as well. We want to give you a very blessed afternoon. Priscilla Inshiraba Yankee of Chosen Ladies Clough says, I don't remember the last time I worshipped in the afternoon like this in 2019. God bless you, Lady Celestine, and your team. I humbly wish you sing Okron Kron Hine before you leave. Yes, she would definitely sing it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Abigail, and I'm listening from GIJ Campus. God bless Lady Reverend. God bless you too. Kwejuata Christ listening live from Ashalibuchi Major. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. You can WhatsApp us on 0244-340-437. This is Drive Time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
You're welcome to Headline News at 4. Coming up, one person dead and two others in critical condition following shooting incident at the Ashanti Regional NDC headquarters. Also, Commander of SWAT units at National Security Secretariat admits his men deployed to Bawalishi, where violence occurred, were unprofessional in their handling of NDC activists arrested there. And Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative condemns appointment of politicians to run affairs at the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. I am Komla Adom. The details now. One person is dead and two others are in critical condition after a shooting incident at the Ashanti Regional NDC headquarters earlier today. According to eyewitnesses, a disagreement between some party members led to the violence. Love FM's Erastus Celestine Donkor was there, and here is what he found out.
disturbances here at the regional party office. On the floor here, covered with sand. That is the blood of somebody who was just shot this afternoon. And what we are gathering is that there was a regional executive meeting this afternoon in that office. And then out here, to my right, we had members of a group called the Hawks, and they came, pitched camp right here. And then we had members of the NDC task force also came and pitched camp on the other end. I have an eyewitness here who I would like to go through what happened here. You were here. What did you see?
Okay, what happened? Here. We were all sitting here after we hold our meeting. We were meeting with the regional executives, and the national executive came here. So they are having their meeting. I hear that they were waiting for Honorable Yamin. So,
the boys, you mean the Hawks? The group called them the Hawks. Where were they standing?
National executives and the regional executive are having their meeting inside. So we realized that they are waiting for Yamin. So all of us were sitting here, but the Hawks were here with their motorbikes in front of this container. Okay. They were here. We don't know what brought them inside because officially they are not affiliated with the party.
And then what happened?
So, and what happened is that there are some of the task force boys who passed by and go to the mosque here. So when they were coming back, we were all with them here. So when they were coming back, after they reached here, I hear one of them who was called I forget his name. So one of them, I hear him saying that,
Erastus Asari Donkor's reports there. Meanwhile, Ashanti Regional NDC Secretary Kwame Zu in a statement confirmed the shooting incident, adding it occurred while a meeting between National Chairman, the General Secretary, Deputy General Secretary and the Regional Executive Committee was ongoing. According to him, some men on motorbikes wielding guns attacked a gathering outside and shot indiscriminately and sped off. He called on the police to carry out a thorough investigation into the matter and bring the perpetrators to book. Joy News will bring you updates in our subsequent bulletins. Away from that, the commander of a SWAT unit at the National Security Secretariat has admitted his men deployed during the Ayawaso West Wogon constituency by-election were extreme in their handling of NDC activists arrested there. At least 16 men were reportedly injured, allegedly from gunshots they say were fired by the national security operatives on the day. When he took his turn today at the Emil Short Commission probing the violence, DSP Samuel Azugu told panel members his men acted unprofessionally.
It was not in the proper manner. They did not handle them in a professional way, the way they were taught to.
By not handling them in a professional manner, what exactly are you saying? We need to know as a commission.
My Lord, as I stated already, when the 9 persons were arrested, some of them surrendered peacefully and were taken to the vehicle, but some decided to run away from lawful arrests, and the boys pounced on them.
He also revealed the security operative who is seen in a video which has since gone viral showing Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Sam George being slapped has been suspended.
I saw that one of my boys allegedly assaulted the...
Okay, so then you have watched the video. Are you ready to give his name to the commission?
My Lord, I'll give it to the commission, but in camera.
No problem. Now, have you subsequently investigated that matter?
Police headquarters, CID has come in, so they've taken up and doing the necessary investigations.
This operative, is he a police officer?
He's an operative.
Civilian operatives.
Yes, please.
You heard a DSP Samuel Azugu. He is commander of a SWAT unit at the National Security Secretariat. Now, the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative has condemned the appointment of politicians to run affairs at the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC. There have been exchanges between the GNPC board chair, Freddie Blay, and the chief executive officer, KK Sapon, over recruitment of a procurement officer for the corporation. The civil society organization is concerned about what they describe as politicization of a state entity. Dr. Steve Mantiao is a co-chair for the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative.
GNPC is being treated as an extension of the MPP bureaucracy, where you have the party chairman chairing the board, and then through the instrumentation of this same party chairman, appointing a former deputy youth organizer as the CEO of GNPC Foundation. This sends wrong signals to depoliticize GNPC and allow it to operate as a purely commercial entity. If Ghanaians are not careful in the 2020 elections, we will see a lot of quasi-fiscal expenditures being undertaken by GNPC, all ostensibly to influence the outcome of the 2020 elections.
Dr. Steve Mantiao is a co-chair for the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative. And before we go, an official with Nigeria's Election Commission has ruled out a further delay in the presidential and parliamentary elections, saying voting will go ahead on Saturday. Some foreign observers, including Botswana's ex-president Festus Mugai, have raised doubts about whether the commission will be ready for the poll. The commission announced about 5 hours before polls were due to open on Saturday that it had postponed the vote by a week, causing shock and anger. In a BBC Newsday radio interview, Mr. Mugai said there was, quote, a great deal of work yet to be done. That's it for the headline news at 4. More news anytime at myjoyline.com. I am Komla Adom.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Akusia, what's wrong?
Oh, doctor, I'm dying. My life is over. My photos are blurry. My selfies are bomb. I never have enough data. And when I have to call mommy, she talks so much. Always finishing my credit. I can't take it.
Life just got lit on Airtel Tigo and Samsung. With the best remedy to light up your social life. Get a dose of the all-new Samsung A9. The first ever smartphone with 4 cameras. You also get a double dose of 2 gigabytes free data and unlimited Airtel Tigo calls every month for a whole year.
Seriously?
Yes, that's free talking and browsing all throughout the year with data that doesn't expire. You can also get other Samsung phones such as the Galaxy Grand Prime, J4, J6 and more with this amazing offer from all Airtel Tigo shops, Samsung shops and its partner outlets nationwide. Your life just got lit on Airtel Tigo and Samsung. Terms and conditions apply.
Football is more than a game, and you're more than a fan. You are chest beating, heart thumping, crossbar hating, breath holding, goal-loving superfan. Barclays brings you the English Premier League. You could win the Premier League experience of a lifetime, including a trip to the UK to watch a stadium shaking match live. To enter the Superfans United competition, open a Barclays Ultimate account and maintain a balance of 500 Ghana cedis and swipe your Barclays debit or credit card to make payments as often as you can to win. Barclays, part of the Absa family. Visit www.gh.barclaysafrica.com or facebook.com/BarclaysGH. Terms and conditions apply.
Baby, you know that I miss you.
Hello?
Hey, my guy. Hey, you need everyday time. See the way make life there, you never wrong.
Charlie, that be the power of the sound tower. Charlie, hold on there. I get a call from my other phone top. Hello? Issy, you give me 10 minutes and I'm dressing up.
Liar. Dressing up and talking.
But which are you from and you've not heard of airports?
Now that's a gifted man. Gifted by NASCO in the NASCO Mega Gifts promotion. When you buy the NASCO Aleo and Aleo Plus mobile phone, you get a free sound tower, airport headset, and free 6-month subscription on Kwese iFlakes. There's more. Buy a NASCO Snap Pro, Power Plus, and Power Plus Pro, and get another phone, airport, and selfie stick free. All this and many more in the NASCO Mega Gifts promotion. Visit all Electroland showrooms and any authorized reseller while stocks last. NASCO. Bring home happiness. Terms and conditions apply.
Bring home happiness.
Now is the time to discover more Istanbul. Turkish Airlines Fly Festival has begun. Book your ticket between January 20th and March 31st or between May 1st and May 30th and fly with Turkish Airlines special fares. Terms and conditions apply. For detailed information, please visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines, widen your world.
Hey, Kweku, what is this? Can't you see? My fresh new Tier Rubber Hyundai with stylish leather seats, steering audio control, Bluetooth to receive all calls whilst cruising. See, I can even park with a rear view mirror camera. Simple. One button, one touch, then vroom. No key. You see how the AC they blow? Sweat be what? And all for about 63 Ghana cedis a day. Hey, Charlie, brand new Hyundai, about 63 Ghana cedis. Bakweku, how? Masa, my bank society Ghana. Charlie, all you have to do is to go to the Hyundai showroom, choose the car you want, and SG Ghana Bank will give 100% of the funds you need to buy it. It's so simple. You get up to 60 stress-free months to pay back, and the interest rate they pay. Hey, SG Ghana Bank. But Kweku, can I test drive it? Sir, test drive. Go get yours, Chief Test Driver. Yes, you too for Tier Rubber in your brand new Hyundai. Get full financing for the car of your dreams at the best interest rate on the market today with SG Ghana Bank. Call 0302-214-314 or visit any SG Ghana Bank branch right now. And remember, terms and conditions apply. With SG Ghana Bank, the future is you.
Hello, and welcome
Welcome to the MTN Weather Report. Minim says still, I'm not for and dry. But this year, whatever your needs are, we're there for you. Now the details of my weather report. 15,000 cities go blow from the intertropical boundaries across the country. Rhyming in it. We can also see a mist of fog patches of 25,000 cities and a heavy monetary downpour of 30,000 cities are a move to treat the dry season across the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere you go, whether it be school fees or akasisem fees, we're there for you. Rent advance, salary advance, your sorted advance, because with MTN, we're there for you. Now keep talking, browsing, texting, and sending Momo to accumulate points and win prizes each month to cushion you this year in the MTN More For You promo. 80 dial *120#. Now check your points. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance.
My beauty starts from my skin, but that isn't where it ends.
Lux keeps my skin soft and fragrant, and I keep my life full and vibrant.
Like my beauty, I'm more than you can see. Just like my known Lux fragrance with a modern twist of floral beauty oil for soft, fragrant skin. Use Lux
for soft, fragrant skin.
Now, this very moment, it's the pulse of possibility, potential, power. It's time
to make your move,
to take that step.
The time
is now.
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 The great things you do tomorrow start with the small steps you take right now. So take that step with Old Mutual. Call us on 0302 230 638 and make now count. Old Mutual. Do great things every day.
It's music's biggest night at the 2019 Stambik Jazz and Music Festival, featuring Salif Keita, Richard Buna, and UK's biggest reggae and pop band, UB40, featuring Ali and Astro. It's 3 big nights at the plush Labadi Beach Hotel beachfront and the Fantasy Dome Trade Fair Center. Roll back the years, bring back the nostalgia of yesteryears. Make a date on Thursday, 28 February and Friday, 1st March 2019 at the Labadi Beach Hotel beachfront, and on Saturday, 2nd March, the grand finale comes off at the Fantasy Dome, Stambik Jazz, in partnership with Labadi Beach Hotel. For ticket reservation, call 0205 050 054 or visit www.jazz.stanbigbank.com.gh. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
Papa Taxi ni trotro driver. Shall they salute you? If you know work one day safe, everything for Ghana will stop. Sick of you? Wanna kiddies never they make late for school. Farmers if you move them a harvest go market, and nurses never they make late to hospital to save lives. Onya, we a chairman back up here. That be why right now, dear, Shall they do things extra give you? Chairman, just pull up. Make we check your car for you. Plus do free oil change service give you. We sang will give minimum 3% discount on fuel for your easy pass car top. Then also change coins for free. Wanna Shell fuel save dear? It'll help you spend less on fuel, sir. Chairman, if you don't want fuel, just drive through Shell. If you say hard dear, feeling new deep. T's and C's apply.
I am Dr. Acacia. Acacia is accepted in over 500 health facilities in all 10 regions, so your workers can stay healthy and productive wherever your business may take them. Acacia Health Insurance. We place value on those you value.
No great story ever begun with, and we stayed at home all day and did nothing. Adventure, that's where great stories are born. Adventure has enough room for friends. It's spacious. Adventure happens in the city and out in the rough. Adventure has your back, front, side, and side. Adventure is affordable and available. Ignite your own adventure with the all-new Renault Duster with a new sleek design, comfortable drive, 360-degree multi-view camera, hill descent control system, a 1.6-liter efficient and powerful engine, and so much more. Adventure. The all-new Renault Duster is sold in 7 serviced by Premium Motors Limited. Call 0307-079977 or visit the Reno showroom at Atiko Junction on the Kanishi Odoko Road.
Renault, passion for life.
Time.
Hey, what's making you so excited?
The Geisha Sika Koko promo, of course. I just got my airtime topped up instantly.
The way you like talking.
The Geisha Sika Koko promo is here for everybody. Look out for a Geisha bar with win on the wrapper. Unwrap to find a coded sticker on the bar. Text the code to 1393, free on all networks, and win an 18-karat gold pendant or win airtime instantly. There are hundreds of them. Afampa. Promo runs from now till 8th February 2019. Terms and conditions apply. Geisha, still or last time.
At every point in our lives, we all need a partner that understands our needs and makes our happiness a priority. Bank of Africa is one that is always close to you. As a partner, creating convenient and innovative banking products make lives easier. We have a wide range of personal, SME, and corporate banking products to satisfy every business, including loan products for business and individuals. Bank of Africa gives you access to your money and account anytime, anywhere, with various e-products that provide you absolute convenience and always offers you the best of customer service experience. Choose Bank of Africa today and enjoy a partnership that always makes life easy with rich and diversified range of products and services tailor-made for you. Bank of Africa, strong as a group, close as a partner.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
Drive time on Joy. This is Drive time on Joy.
Bill is my man.
Hi, this is Nana Fame, and you're listening to Lexus Bill on Joy 99.7, and he's driving you home.
I'm Don Lemon from CNN, and I listen to Drive Time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
Joy 99.7 FM.
That's right. Here I am to worship. Yeah. If you're just joining us, this is Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM. I'm Lexus Bill, your driver. This lovely Monday afternoon, we decided to give you a time of worship. Our good friend Celestine Donkor has been blessing us with some amazing worship tunes. Tell you what, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to lift our souls high up to the heavens and thank God for our lives. Give Him all the praise. He's done so much for us. God has been good to us. God has been merciful. He's been very, very merciful. All we can do is to give Him thanks and praise. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Apefa Achupi Ame Kuwonu. You celebrated your birthday on Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. And God bless you. Also goes out to you, Marianne Okanse of Republic Bank, Ebankese. Happy birthday from your husband, Derek Kabute Okanse. And he says, after 15 years, you're still the one till death do us part. Happy birthday, Marianne Okanse of Republic Bank. Yeah. You know, the world is changing. The rules are changing. Industries are changing. But you know what's not changing? Passionate entrepreneurs and business owners in Ghana and around the world who are seizing the day and making new waves. An idea can change your life. That's why Forbes 8 is dedicated to sharing content that celebrates the hearts and souls of innovators and change makers while creating a network and a hub that connects you with local and global business leaders. Learn from the best, learn from their mistakes, learn how they overcame challenges. Join Forbes 8 powered by Busy. Sign up today with your Busy Forbes 8 bundle. Discover your greater self with Forbes 8 and change a generation. You know, it's a new year and it's still good energy with God. Your reliable partner, a reliable energy partner. See, enhancing your engine performance and prolonging the life expectancy of your vehicle should be top priority. So continue to get the best results, the best quality and value for money from Gore Super XP and Diesel XP. And our trusted range of lubricants from our 360 service stations across the country. To all our valued customers, we say thank you. We value our partnership with you. Because of you, we're still number one and still the CIMG Petroleum Company of the Year. So let's continue this partnership to build our economy. Goil, good energy. Proudly Ghanaian. Goil, Yenara Yedzi. If you're a sports betting fan, then it's time you tried one of Betway's new and improved jackpots. More sports, syndicate betting, free play, and even more to be won. Play pick 5 and select 5 match results for greater odds of winning up to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Play pick 15 and select 15 match results for up to 1.6 million Ghana cedis. And for a mega 10 million Ghana cedis, play Colossus by selecting 7 correct scores. What are you waiting for? Take your shot at being the next Betway millionaire. Visit www.betway.com.gh and register today. Betway. Bet the responsible way. Betway. For the love of the game. If you want to bank the smart way, bank with Bank of Africa. If you're a salaried worker, just watch your salary through Bank of Africa. You'd earn interest up to 3% as commission. There's a special offer for SMEs as well. Open a current account and maintain an average balance of 10,000 Ghana cedis and above, and you'd earn interest up to 3% as commission on your average balance every month. And for a special Aquaba treat for our new customers as well, open a savings or current account and enjoy an additional 1% interest as welcome commission for 3 calendar months. Indeed, there's something for everyone. For more details on how to participate and sign on, visit any Bank of Africa branch. Or you can call us on 0302 429 333. That's 0302 429 333. Bank of Africa. Bank smart. Earn more.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
This March, get ready for the second annual 3 Music Awards, the most exciting music event on your social calendar. With live performances from your favorite Ghanaian and African music stars. Dial *713*2# and follow the prompts to vote for your favorite talents to win any of the categories. You can also vote on social media with the hashtag 3Music Awards 19 or 3MA's 19. Sponsored by Joy FM, Hits FM, Joy Prime TV, and the Fantasy Dome. 3 music awards here for the music. And yes, Celestine is also here with the music. This afternoon, we worship with Lady Reverend Celestine Donkor and her team. A full band live in the studio with us to bless us with great worship songs. And she's just about to take over one more time. Lots of your messages coming in. Thank you so much for all the messages that you sent this afternoon. Deborah from Danteman says, good afternoon. God bless you, Lady Reverend Celestine and her team. God bless you for this wonderful ministration. Can she sing bigger? Yes, we already sang bigger. A lot more of her songs coming up here on Joy 99.7 FM. So I'm handing you over to Celestine Donkor. One more time. Be blessed even as you listen to our worship session this lovely Monday afternoon on Joy 99.7 FM.
So I'm going to do this song with, we have a surprise in the house. Inshiraba Gideon of Instruma fame. Yes, right. The first runner up. I think he nailed the song on the show. And we have something good in the pipeline, so I brought him here so that we do this together. Gideon, can you help? Okay.
Ofata,
We give you glory, Jesus. We worship you today. You are worthy of our praise, Lord. We give you all the honor. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy.
Now, Muna and Ko and Panini Pan. Haboni for Johnny Botua, Unya Fudi, Asantomia, and what do Metia say what do more, Meju my consul, and what do Shirabramuso, and what do more, into me, from my sister,
and come only baby, and I say, and see you, made Missy Nimona and Crown and Quine in the pine, Saboni for Johnny Betua. And now found yet. I did him your what do more? It's your say, what do more? To the cost one day, what do what? And she ever miss one. Come on, baby. And I say, is you, because I made it by my 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 lift your voice, oh, come on, Fata. Oh, Fata. Mama, Fata. Oh, Fata. I eat so. Johnny Betua, Yenya found it, Shasadia Chimia, Wadumo, 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 Shremiswa, Ayawuna, Wayawati, and me, Masida, and come on, baby, and I say, and see you, because they want to be
Come
Glory, honor, power belongs to you. All fata, glory, honor, power belongs to you. All fata, glory, honor, power belongs to you. All fata, He's worthy.
Come on, lift your voice and join us wherever you are. Come on, say.
Oh, Father, 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 oh, Father. He's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. Oh, Father, lift your name, Jesus. Oh, Father, give you all the praises. Oh, Father, we worship you today. Oh, Mama, Father. Oh, Father, Mama, Father. Oh, Father, oh, Father, I is no. Apeto Yesu, amenuvela. Miedo odeji, Bobo. Fia wati fia, nutepe wala. Hey, agbe amilia, amenu bebeye. Apeto Yesu, amenu bela. Mebe miedo odeji, Bobo. Oh, fia wati fia, nutepe wala. Hey, Agbe Amilia, amenu bebeye. Ewo kweje na mi ape buka kwa. Oh, Fata. Yendo odeji bobo. Oh, Fata. Amene mesaye iso. Kweje na mi ape bubu nana. Oh, Fata. Yendo odeji bobo. Oh, Fata. Amene mesaye iso no. Mama Fata. Oh, Fata. Fata, I is no. He's worthy. He's worthy. Me de me want to nyame su. My many mosi. Me de me want to nisui. My many mosi. My many mosi. Mama yentwe. Me de me want to nyame su. My many mercy. Hey, many me want to know. Oh, my many mercy. Oh, my many mercy. me want to nyame so. Oh my meningwasi. Me want to nisu. Me want to nisu. Oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Me want to nyame so. Let's go. Me want to nyame so. Oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Me want to nisu. Oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Me Johnny me nyakupone. Me Johnny oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Oh my meningwasi. Timmy Debiani Munsem Adichibiani Munsem what do you want? What's on your messono? What's on your menu corimono? I didn't know. Did you want? Yeah. Me deny many dasukele. Me deny me don't kele. Me deny my denina. Oh my meningwasi. Oh, obeshe when he obeshe. Oh my meningwasi. Obeshe when he obeshe. Oh my meningwasi. Obeshe. Oh my meningwasi. Azu gele.
An experience with the one and only Celestine Donkor here on Joy 99.7 FM, and the whole world is waiting for her to sing Supernatural, so why not?
Of the natural world, miracle signs and wonders shall become a day-to-day occurrence. In this year, the Spirit of God will move mightily upon me. Oh yeah, His grace and disappointment shall be far from me. This is my year of supernatural. I'll say it again. Oh yeah, disgrace and disappointment shall be far from you. This is my year of supernatural. The faithful God who cannot lie is my portion, and all His promises to me are yes and amen. Yes, He hears my prayer. He hears my prayer. Yes, He heals all my disease, prospers the work of my hands. Oh, my hands. I'm a hero of God, and joined her. Anyela mauvie menye Yatanye matonwa sukutola pachitudu Toa denumo Wahadu bo Ezwa blodevi Enyeta okla yesule atichoka jive makpo agbe mavo Ida mavo me. That's why I'm saying disgrace, disappointment shall be far from you. This is your year. I will say it again. Oh yeah, disgrace and disappointment shall be far from me. This is my year. Come on. This is my year. This is your year. Come on, declare. My days on the earth are like the days of the heavens. In the name of Jesus, I'm led by the Spirit. I'm surrounded with miracles, anointed for greater works. This is the day of a turnaround for me. Say, I receive it and I have it.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Right now, in the name of Jesus. Hey, I receive it and I have it. I don't know what you are praying for, but you can receive it right now. Come on, say, I receive it. Wherever you are, come on, say it. Say right now. Right now. Say, I receive my contract. I receive my promotion. I receive my babies, yeah. Right now. Right now. Say, I receive it. And I have it. Say, right now. Right now. Right now. Say, amen. Amen. Amen.
Joy 99.7 FM.
So, thank you for tuning in. I just will have a brief word for you listening right now. The word I have titled Love Behind the Veil. Love Behind the Veil. We're still in the Valentine season and we're very close to Easter as well. So I think this is the right time to talk about the greatest love that has ever happened to humanity. And I title it Love Behind the Veil. Like this, a veil is just a piece of cloth. And most of the time when we go to weddings, we see that the bride is covered with a veil. And the groom can't wait for that moment where he is allowed to unveil his bride. And then, the moment where we say, oh, now that you have unveiled, you may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
So a veil is presumably that covering, that limitation, that barrier, that hindrance, that is keeping you from something you are supposed to enjoy.
That's right.
And so when we talk about the veil, there is a biblical point of view to this veil I'm talking about. When you read Matthew chapter 27, verse 50, it says that the very moment Christ shouted, "It is finished," and then he gave his last breath, there was a veil that got torn that very moment into two. That veil was a veil that was preventing people from accessing God's presence directly.
That's right.
In the past, People had to use prophets, priests, to talk to God, to even ask for God's forgiveness and ask for atonement for sin. They needed to use the priest. And this priest would have to enter the holies of holies that was behind the veil to go and talk on behalf of the people. And now, before the priest enters that holy of holies, there is a rope that is tied around his waist just in case he doesn't come out. That was how special that holy of holy is. Nobody's permitted to go there. But glory to God that the day Jesus died on the cross and said it is finished, that veil was split into two, allowing everybody to come boldly into God's presence and obtain mercy and the full benefits of Jesus.
Yes.
And so if you are living in a life of fear, then it means you are still behind the veil.
Unveil it.
Unveil it. Unveil it. So come boldly behind the veil. There is love overflow. There is love full of patience. There is love that does not keep record of wrongs. There is love that forgives like no other, that rescues like no other, that is patient, that is kind, that is ever present. And so if you find yourself in a state where your life is occupied with fear of curses that are running in your family, fear of the unknown, then you are still behind the veil. You need to come out, unveil it, remove it, just like the bride unveils, the groom unveils his bride and have access to what he calls his wife. And so unveil yourself and come out and enjoy the blessings of God. And so after this veil is uncovered or torn, now we have full access to Christ. You do not need any priest to talk to God. You do not need any pastor who will tell you that he is the one whose prayers are answered faster than yours. And so you need to pay some counseling fee or come for some signs and tokens in order for your prayers to be answered. There is no other high priest. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4, there is no other high priest. No, that is Ephesians chapter 3, verse 12. He said, because of Christ and our faith in him, we can now come boldly and confidently into his presence. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 2 also say that Jesus is the only mediator, for there is only one God, only one mediator between God and mankind.
Amen.
So because of the veil has been broken, the veil has been torn, everybody has access to God. Go down on your knees and pray and ask for whatever you want from God. You do not need anybody to mediate between you and God.
Amen.
God bless you.
And this veil is symbolic as well, and it's my prayer that this afternoon, as you're listening to Joy FM, any veil that is covering your blessing be removed and be torn into two. Any veil that is covering access to the riches that you need, that God has actually stored for you, be uncovered. It should be broken so that you can have access to God's love, God's undying love.
Package.
Yes. And it's I am really glad that you shared this word because it means a lot to me. I mean, a lot to us out there, and I'm sure somebody out there can relate to this message. Thank you for sharing God's love. He says in 1 John chapter 4 verse 16, and so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. It's my prayer that we receive the love of God and we shall have that veil broken and unveiled so we can experience God's love. Celestine.
Thank you.
Amen.
Oh.
Amen. My heart is glad this afternoon. You have no idea. I mean, I can't thank you enough and your team, Kofi. Oh, the amazing singers, the voices in Shiraba, Nyami Shrawate. Oh man.
Thank you.
God has been good to us. I don't know. I'm going to activate the phone lines for a little bit. You can call us 0302216541. If you're on WhatsApp, you can send us a message on 0244340437. Thank you so much, Gideon Inshaba Osei, first runner-up at Domin Sroma. Such an angelic voice. May God's oil be upon you so you become great. And of course, Celestine has amazing tunes. I heard in Menim Ngwase. I say, oh, Yenim Ngwase da. Yenim Ngwase da. Do you have any new projects coming up apart from these ones?
Yes, I have a collaboration cooking between me and a featuring actually between me and Shraba Gideon.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
awesome.
And it's the first time I'm mentioning this. So
wow.
Yes, I've seen that he has a great gift, and we can also give him the opportunity. So we are working on something great.
We thank God and we bless you for giving this young man an opportunity. Hello.
Yeah, Alexis, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for bringing the lady and the band to the studio this afternoon.
God bless you.
And I'm so elated. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much for the message.
Thank you.
This is the kind of message that we need, but unfortunately we don't have it on radio. So if you can start your own ministry, I'll come to your church, because I mean they tell us all the time that they are our spiritual fathers. You have to go to them. You have to buy anointing oil, anointing water, holy this. You do this. You put their picture on, like they will do a chain for you with their picture on it, so and they themselves have bodyguards. They say they are protecting you with that picture. Put it on your car, but they themselves have bodyguards protecting them. So sometimes we need this message to liberate the people, because lack of knowledge, as the Bible says, my people perish. So thank you very much.
So let me repeat the scripture again. 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 5. It says that Jesus is the only mediator, for there is only one God and only one mediator between God and mankind.
Amen.
So you do not need any other mediator.
Celestine, thank you so very much. We'll wrap up nicely when we are back. Good afternoon, Alexis. I'm listening live from home. I was sick, but I'm well now. God bless you, Celestine. And happy belated birthday to my father-in-law, Mr. Moses Quay. 70 years is just by grace. Frida Quay in D.C. God bless you, Frida.
Bless you.
We bless God for your life. Thank you so much. Stay tuned in. The news at 5 o'clock is up next. We're back and we'll wrap up nicely.
It's 5 o'clock. The latest news updates from the Joy Newsroom. One person is dead and 2 others are in critical condition after a shooting incident at the Ashanti Regional NDC headquarters earlier today. According to eyewitnesses, a disagreement between some party members led to the violence. Lab FM's Erastus Asare Donkor was there for us.
There was some disturbances here at the regional party office. On the floor here, covered with sand. That is the blood of somebody who was just shot this afternoon. And what we are gathering is that there was a regional executive meeting this afternoon in that office. And then out here, to my right, we had members of a group called the Hawks. And they came, pitched camp right here. And then we had members of the NDC task force also came and pitched camp on the other end. I have an eyewitness here who I would like to go through what happened here. You were here. What did you see?
Okay, what happened? Here. We were all sitting here after we hold our meeting. We were meeting with the regional executives, and the national executive came here. So they are having their meeting. I hear that they were waiting for Honorable Yemin. So,
the boys, you mean the Hawks? The group called them the Hawks. Where were they standing?
National executives and the regional executive are having their meeting inside. So we realized that they are waiting for Yemin. So all of us were sitting here, but the Hawks were here with their motorbikes in front of this container. Okay. They were here. We don't know what brought them inside, because officially they are not affiliated with the party.
And then what happened?
So, and what happened is that there are some of the task force boys who passed by and go to the mosque here. So when they were coming back, we were all with them here. So when they were coming back, after they reached here, I hear one of them who was called, I forget his name. So one of them, I hear him saying that,
Erastus Saridonko speaking to some eyewitnesses at the Ashanti Regional NDC headquarters there. Meanwhile, the Ashanti Regional Secretary Kwame Zu in a statement confirmed the shooting incident, adding it occurred while a meeting between the National Chairman, the General Secretary, a Deputy General Secretary and the Regional Executive Committee was ongoing. According to him, some men on motorbikes wielding guns attacked a gathering outside and shot indiscriminately and sped off. He called on the police to carry out a thorough investigation into the matter and bring the perpetrators to book. Away from that, the commander of a SWAT unit at the National Security Secretariat has admitted his men deployed during the Ayawaso West Wogon constituency by-election were extreme in their handling of NDC activists arrested occurred there. At least 16 men were reportedly injured, allegedly from gunshots they say were fired by national security operatives on the day. When he took his turn today at the Emil Short Commission probing the violence, DSP Samuel Azugu told panel members his men acted unprofessionally.
It was not in the proper manner. They did not handle them in a professional way, the way they were taught to.
By not handling them in a professional manner, what exactly are you saying? We need to know as a commission.
My Lord, as I stated already, when the 9 persons were arrested, some of them surrendered peacefully and were taken to the vehicle, but some decided to run away from lawful arrests, and the boys pounced on them.
He also reviewed security operative who is seen in a video which has since gone viral showing Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Sam George being slapped has been suspended.
I saw that one of my boys allegedly assaulted the...
Okay, so then you have watched the video. Are you ready to give his name to the commission?
My Lord, I'll give it to the commission, but in camera.
No problem. Now, have you subsequently investigated that matter?
Police headquarters, CID has come in, so they've taken up and doing the necessary investigations.
This operative, is he your police officer?
It's an operative.
Civilian operative.
Yes, please.
DSP Samuel Azugu is commander of a SWAT unit at the National Security Secretariat. Well, the airport's Divisional Police Commander Chief Superintendent Isaac Asante, who also appeared before the commission, revealed he was sidelined from the Ayawaso security operation on election day. You will recall the East Legon District Police Commander DSP George Asari also told the commission last week he was sidelined, but Chief Superintendent Asante told the commissioners though he was sidelined, he found nothing wrong with it.
Because as I indicated, myself, I was not on the list. But when I monitored the set, I moved there personally to see what is happening and also give directives. My Lord.
Would you be surprised if somebody told you that there was the negative reason why you were not on the list?
I don't see anything wrong with me being excluded the list.
You hear the Chief Superintendent Isaac Asante. He is the Airport Divisional Police Commander. Now, the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, GATI, has condemned the appointment of politicians to run affairs at the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC. There have been exchanges between the GNPC board chair, Freddie Blay, and the Chief Executive Officer, KK Sapon, over recruitment of a procurement officer for the corporation. The civil society organization is concerned about what they say is the politicization of a state entity. Dr. Steve Mantiao is a co-chair for the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, GATI.
GNPC is being treated as an extension of the MPP bureaucracy, where you have the party chairman chairing the board, and then through the instrumentation of the same party chairman, appointing a former deputy youth organizer as the CEO of GNPC Foundation. This sends wrong signals to depoliticize GNPC and allow it to operate as a purely commercial entity. If Ghanaians are not careful in the 2020 elections, we'll see a lot of quasi-fiscal expenditures being undertaken by GNPC, all ostensibly to influence the outcome of the 2020 elections.
Dr. Steve Mantiao is a co-chair of the Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, GATI, ending the headline news at 5. More news anytime when you log on to myjoyline.com.
Joy 99.7 FM.
And welcome to the MTN Weather Report. I'm a and dry. This year, whatever your needs are, we're there for you. Now, the details of my weather report. 15,000 cities could blow from the tropical boundaries across the country. We can also see a mist of fog patches of 25,000 cities and a heavy monetary downpour of 30,000 cities are a move to more treat the dry season across the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere you go, whether it be school fees or acquisition fees, we're there for you. Rent advance, salary advance, your sorted advance, because with MTN, we're there for you. Now keep talking, browsing, texting, and sending Momo to accumulate points and win prizes each month to cushion you this year in the MTN More For You promo. 80 dial *120#. Now check your points. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance.
Kusia, what's wrong?
Oh, doctor, I'm dying. My life is over. My photos are blurry. My selfies are